Hi, welcome back to Factorio. This playthrough we're focusing on not using blueprints. You can see, still don't have any. Last time we got some automation going and we've got ourselves a little factory going making some essential items. We also had to deal with the biter nests. I've run out of coal, which was a bit of an issue. But we managed to clear them up and I've managed to get some stuff on the go. Grab some coal, they're all full. I'll put them in here. Some materials, get some more stuff made. As they say, the factory must grow. Right, so what am I missing here? I'm missing copper for that one. It's the only one that needs copper. Stick some steel in there. Keep some for myself because I'm going to need some. I'm going to make my boilers and stuff by hand. All the plates, all the plates, all the plates. Some of these rocks as well. Thing I'm liking about this many rocks about, I don't have to get miners down to build stone. Right, so I've got make all of them. Middle mouse button also clears your hotbars, so if there's things on there that you don't want on, you want to remove. Just middle click and add something else. So we've got some signs getting made. I'm going to get these circuits as well. Can't wait till I've got some electric miners going. Some of them now. So today I think we're going to focus on getting our power up and running, getting some miners and getting our first setup on the go. Ooh, I can actually do my power from here, so it's a little bit closer. That'll help. What do I need? I need more iron. There we go, it's another research done. I'm going to go with turrets next. Just organising my bars a little bit. That's a lot of stuff getting handcrafted. There is actually an achievement, which I've never got, for only handcrafting 100, I think it's less than 111 items the entire game. I'm terrible, I'm always handcrafting something. Get some more stone while I'm here. Need lots of miners. Right. Still gotta wait for that pump to be built. Can't reach. not that. Come on, Morpheus. Press the right buttons. Press the right buttons. Right, so I've got some boilers made, I've got some steam engines made, I've got some pipes, I've got a pump. So next thing I'm gonna need is inserters. Not gonna need these yet. And radar. Mine is let's get some power on the go properly this time. I'll leave a gap because it just looks tidier. 2, 3. Plus it gives me space to put my power lines in the space of the gap. Not right. Yeah. The reason I'm using these underground pipes is because you can't walk through pipes, so it just gives me space to move. Should be enough power to get us started. Rocks. Walls. Definitely gonna want walls. Power lines hooked up. That might not be right. Sure, I'll find out eventually. Pick these up now. Because we have some electric miners. Each should be more than enough. There is a better way to do this using undergrounds, and then you could put the power poles directly under. Like I could do underground to there, and that'd leave me a gap so I can put the power poles in. I'll do that with the next lot. Right now, just because I'm not using blueprints doesn't mean I want it looking a mess. Some coal in there. Press Z over something, it will just put the one in rather than putting half a stack in. I don't want to put all my coal in that because it's gonna get its own coal. Right. Get some more miners built. 83. Probably more than I need. More furnaces. God, did I even pick up copper out of that? Oh, they're just dead. Yeah. So I've got no copper, really. Just use most of it anyway. Alright, so electric mining drills. This is where things get interesting. Just do 2 small smelting areas for now. Should be enough to get me started. So I never feel like you use as much copper as you do iron. So that's one thing I'm always running low on at the start. As you can see, I've got plenty of iron up here. Leave that run till it's run out of coal. Just keep going. So lots of handcrafting. At least now, if I need coal, I can just take straight from this belt. Because it's sending more than it needs. Just hold F, run down. Lots of coal. I need power for these. More power lines. Straight over from here. You can actually just hold and run, and it will evenly space them. Apart from when you get to another one, it kind of confuses it. It doesn't know what it's doing when you do that. I'm gonna cancel some of that. Now, miners. So my smelters I'm going to try and have down here. Power lines again. What do I need for these? I've got inserters, I've got no belts, I need belts. Some more of them. All this can come up in a sec as well. As soon as I've got smelters, I'll be getting a hell of a lot more than what I'm getting from those. Don't know why I put a limit on that, I should have just left it go. Pause my research for a bit. Actually. Get rid of you, And you, and you. You. That was from something else I was making, so I've ended up with 145 copper cables. Yes, if you start making something and you cancel it, if you've made like one of the products that go into it, you'll just end up with an inventory full. Because what happens is it'll all disappear from your inventory while you're making it. I'm going to put a radar down as well. I'm going to put it next to this pump. What a radar does is it will scan the map periodically. So, on the left you can see sensor scan in progress. So it'll just start uncovering little squares of the map. And hopefully there's no biters nearby. I'm not in the best position to be dealing with biters again. So this setup that I'm doing, it will feed half the belt ore, and it'll feed half the belt coal. How to do it properly. There we go, I'm being attacked. Straight at my coal, which means something somewhere. I make repair kits to fix that. And I make a turret. No. Next thing I'm going to want is a turret down there. I don't know where those came from, so I'm going to do that now. Fighters really don't like you being in their territory. To be even, otherwise it's just going to end up stuff all over the place. So tell by the little arrows which way the inserters are going to put things. Everything's got some power. By putting an underground this way, splitter, so that feed coal, and then I can have it go straight into the next one. And we're out belts again. No. Silly of me. It's always faster using assemblers over handcrafting. Like, it might seem annoying having to run up and down, but it is so much quicker using the assemblers. Stop this actually. You make some ammo. Because I'm gonna need it. Get some more belts while I'm here. And head back. So all these are gonna get ripped up. This start getting coal once I've set power to it. Some more miners as well. And turrets. So I've made some turrets. But thankfully, I've got some cliff areas that I can use my advantage. I can go there. To buy my power. I'm gonna put it in these gaps actually, just to give it a range. More bullets. Oh, get them out of the way. This now should be producing plates. Now I just need to do another one for copper. And this is a lot faster than using a burner miner and just inserting from a burner miner. So both lots of smelting set up. Once this is done, I can start feeding it to assemblers. Some stuff made. And once I've got that on the go, dealing... Mistakes were made. So if you end up doing something like this and you end up with ore in your inventory, you can just shift left click, dump it straight into a furnace. Just make sure you put it in the right one. You don't want your belts getting mixed up. Horrible mess you'd have to sort out. do for my coal. This will probably get removed. It's just gonna save me a bit of time later. Hopefully. Ah, I've done that wrong. I'm just waiting on some inserters getting built. Some more plates. Some more belts. This is not going to stay up here. It's all going to get moved eventually. Right, so that's a little bit of ammo. I've only got 4 turrets so far. 190 inserters getting made. That might take a while. Hence the over reliance on handcrafting that I always have. I could just feed these coal copper manually and at least have them. Smelting a little bit for me while I wait on these inserters. Here we go. I don't know why I'm zoomed that far in. I made a right mess of this one, haven't I? Right. So that's 2 products getting made. Just gonna bring them a bit closer together. Right, so what I want to do, I'm actually going to do this. Pretty certain there's points where I want. What am I doing? Do this, I can have half a belt there, half a belt there, and then I can use splitters to come off any of the others. So, you, I want you making gears. You making belts. And going into a box. So now, as long as I have power, this will just keep working. As long as I have power and as long as I have the raw materials, that'll just keep going. I might change that actually. I might do gears getting made separately because that's just. I'm gonna need something like that, but not for belts. That's just silly. Right, well, I'll end it there because I do want to keep these episodes. I don't want these episodes going too long. Do you notice I'm still getting used to talking, so I do tend to be quite. Oh, look, biter base, and it's in the pollution, so that's going to be a problem. So next episode we might have to do something about that, but I can do a bit more now because I can get some turrets going by myself. Out into a box. And you can do some ammo. Yeah, might have to change that. Well, I don't know if it's the best way to deal with the biters. I might be focusing too much on getting rid of them, but I would much rather they were gone and I didn't have to deal with them. I did want to give myself a challenge, so that's why they exist. Otherwise I wouldn't have turned them on. So there. See, my other problem, because of the lack of trees, that pollution cloud is massive. Like, I've got playthroughs where that pollution doesn't hit that far because I'm surrounded by trees. But yeah, I'm getting distracted now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and next time we will work on getting rid of that biter base. So don't forget to like it if you like it, don't if you don't. Leave a comment with anything I can improve on, and I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6 PM. Feel free to join me over there. I also have a Discord, which you're welcome to jump into. The links will all be in the description. And I'll catch you next time.